Okay, here is part 8 of what will be a 15-part series, which is going through the audios of each of the drivers in those last 5 laps of Abu Dhabi 2021 after Nicholas Latifi crashed. This one's the black thumbnail version, where I will just play you the audio of, this time it's Lando Norris that we're going to be looking at, and you'll be able to see where his car is on track and hear what is being said to Norris by his race engineer and what Norris says in return. After this one, I will then produce the white thumbnailed version one, which will be when I break it down and analyse what is being said and point out exactly what is wrong. If you've not had the time to do so, please make sure you check out the white thumbnail version of video 7, the Alonso audio breakdown. It is 2.5 hours long, extremely long, but it's extremely important because what it does, it points out what the rules and regulations are, because you've been lied to about them. They are easy, okay? They're for a purpose. You've been told that it's confusing. You've been told that, oh yeah, they got it wrong, but now they've changed it and it's all okay. It's all an entire lie. The entire sport, which is all of the teams, all of the competitors would have known them rules. I produced them on the Alonso video because Alonso was one of the longest serving drivers. He would have known. He's lived it. The FIA would have clearly known. The media would have clearly known. And yet none of them knew. Incredible, isn't it? So when you get the time, please check that one out. That's an important video. That one would win a court case on its own with the information that's in there. But I'm going to present a lot more because there is a lot more that they've done wrong. So it's all going to be presented and then we're going to hit them with it. So without further ado, it's Lando Norris in and around the time that Nicholas Latifi crashes, and this is what his audio was. So just going to go over to here. Which one is it? This one here. As normal, we're starting at 1:28:20. This is queued up both on Tracker View and on Norris's car cam. I can't show you the car cam footage because that will get blocked on copyright. The view from Norris's cockpit is he's looking now at turn 7. Come around turn 6, you can see the orange dot at turn 6, and he's facing turn 7, that right-hand turn. Okay. You'll note, if you've not seen one of these before, at turn 13 on Tracker View, you've got a white dot, which is Mick Schumacher. Underneath that white dot is a blue dot of Nicholas Latifi, and when that blue dot rounds turn 14, it will become stationary. That is the moment Nicholas Latifi crashes. So I'm going to make sure I've got the volume on there. Let me just turn the volume up, slide that up there. So we've got volume on Norris's car, and all I'm going to do is hit play on this, and we'll hit play on both of them, and you will see where Norris's car is and hear the audio. Here we go.
Okay, there's double yellow flags, turn 14. Safety car deployed, safety car deployed. So drive to the delta, drive to the delta. There's a car in the barrier on the exit of 14. So stay on the delta, please. And there's currently 5 laps to go.
Like for the championship, how many positions do I gotta try and get?
Okay, Lando, as it stands, we're beating Leclerc, but Sainz will beat us. In order to get him, we need to overtake...
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, we need to overtake Tsunoda, who's 2 cars ahead. So in front is Hamilton, then Gasly, and then
I'm stuck
Tsunoda.
behind the leader now, and they're all ahead of the safety cars, so it's impossible.
A little bit more brake warm-up if possible. And front brakes look good now. And we can have recharge back on, please. Okay, Lando, so to be very clear, it's not over yet. Both AlphaTauris pitted behind the safety car, and they've fitted softs, and they're right behind Carlos. We just need to not lose position at the restart. So Lando, they've said that lapped cars will not be allowed to overtake. Okay, Lando, Verstappen is 5 cars back. We won't get blue flags to begin with. And Lando, can we have ACS button, please? And no more brake warm-up, please. And Lando, if possible, big lift into turn 9.
Screen on the safety car.
Yeah, they want
So
you
the
to
car's
overtake
past.
the safety car. They want you to overtake the safety car. Right, let's go. Recharge off. ACS button. So this safety car is ending. The safety car is in this lap. Strap 5, please. Strap 5. Overtake available. Alonso will have DRS. They don't have DRS. Okay, mate, that is the checkered flag.
Yeah.
ACS button, please, and recharge off. So, Sainz kept third. Verstappen won.
Yeah, no.
And we had a slow puncture, mate. We had a slow puncture.
Yeah, nothing we could have done. Just another puncture is fine. Good job, everyone. We did what we could. Thanks for the year. It's been pretty fun. My best year, obviously, with my pole and the podiums that I've got. We did our best. We'll get them next year. Coxie, Babs, absolute taste, Briggsy, everyone is leaving. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Wish you all the best in the next chapter of your lives. Thank you so much, everyone.
Nicely said. Can you do maximum speed and big lift into turn 9, please? And for the final time, just remember to switch it completely off.
Okay, that appears to be that on the audio. 144.07.08 ticking on, but it all seems to have gone silent. Rather strange in that the race engineer was saying a few things and there was no response from Norris. So what I need to do is actually go through this, and what I should be able to detect, well, it's taken the steering wheel off now, but when the communications are happening, there's usually an LED light that illuminates on the steering wheel when a driver presses the communication button to speak, and then it goes off after he's finished. I can't show you that because, like I say, the footage would get blocked on copyright, but I'm going to go through that audio again and just to see if it would appear that there might be some audio from Norris missing. There might not be. I just think it's rather strange that Norris is asking about his position within the championship and what he's got to do, and he's getting some information back about it and remains silent about it. Remains silent about it when his chances of getting 5th position, which he was on course for earlier in that race before the mysterious slow puncture. He was on course for getting 5th position in the Drivers' Championship for that season. He'd never finished that high before. He still hasn't up until this season. So that would have been a big thing for him. To finish as the first non-Mercedes or non-Red Bull driver in that World Championship, that would have been a big thing for Lando Norris, and he was on course to do it before that mysterious puncture. And he lost out on that. He lost out on that. He finished 6th. So I'd have thought he'd have had something to say about it, but there was definitely silence. Anyway, that'll do on this one. Like I say, I will upload the white thumbnail version where I'll go through the go through that audio and pick out what's wrong with it, because there was quite a lot wrong with what the race engineer was saying there. Not in any way complying with the rules, complicit with breaking the rules. No objection. Just acted as if it was normal, didn't he? Knowing that this is available to people, knowing that this is available to viewers of the sport, None of these teams are saying, this isn't what the regulations say, this isn't allowed. None of them do it. Not a single one. You can go through all the ones that I've put out so far. Videos 1 to whatever one this one is, number 8. And you'll see that none of these teams and none of the drivers are saying, well, this isn't allowed, is it? Why are none of them saying this isn't allowed? Strange, isn't it? Very strange. You would think if you're a competitor in the sport and the rules of the sport are being broken, you'd have something to say about it. And they're all rather quiet. Rather strange. Anyway, that'll do on this one. Thank you for your time. Please keep hitting the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And most importantly, please keep sharing the content so that others get to see it. Because YouTube are not promoting this channel. They're not suggesting it to people. They're not recommending it on people's feeds. So the only way it's going to be spread is by you people helping. Thank you.